We're trying to get to 80,000 subscribers, and when we do, 2 lucky individuals will get to pick 5 wallets each from the 400 or so wallets I have in my inventory. That includes those that have been reviewed and not reviewed yet. All you need to do is subscribe below. If you're not subscribed, do it now because you might be able to win 5 wallets of your choice from my inventory. Well, this pull strap is huge, but I do like it for a few reasons. The NODUS Collection's Hifold bifold wallet gets closer to what I'm thinking is a very nice compact bifold. I hope you'll notice what I notice.
I notice.
You not notice?
This is the NODUS Hifold wallet. This one is in dark teal, but it also comes in a chestnut brown, an ebony black, a taupe gray, aqua blue, and an olive green. So I like this dark teal. And let's take a look at this a little bit closer. Sewing is acceptable. Kind of get a feel where we have some reinforcement going on here. A couple features in here we'll talk about. And I do like the texture of this leather. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm getting this early. It smells good. There are no external features on this wallet. So as we move to the interior, we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here, 5 card slots in this wallet. With one of these being this pull strap right here, this space, and you can get up to 8 cards right here. And boy, notice the size of that thing. I am really warming up to this. Now I really wish, because this is a loop right here, you can see there's a bit of a loop in this pull. This is an opportunity missed to make this usable as a pen slot. You could put a pin in there, grab it, pull it out. Boy, that's an opportunity missed, but that's all right. One of the things that's interesting about these card slots is that all of them are RFID protected except for this hidden one right here. Well, I guess you can imagine, I'll say hidden, but this interior card slot. If you put something in here, close this out exterior now becomes tap payable, whether it's for a Metro or payment card or whatever, whereas the remaining in here do have RFID material, and that is material you can see in here that's prominent throughout the wallet. It does have a billfold pocket right here, capacity 8+ notes, and a little key slot right here, which is quite nice for those that like to carry a single key to get in their apartment or their home. The wallet measures 4.1 by 3.5 by 0.4, and it weighs 50 grams or 1.8 ounces. Now I like what I see here, but how about the cards, cash, and details? I got 7 cards in there, 8 slips of cash. This cash is, boy, it's a little tight, but it did make it in there with all these currencies. It is tall enough to handle the euro and the yen, so not a lot of concern there. It's just a little tight, which I'm okay with. I don't use a lot of cash, but I wouldn't mind carrying it there. One thing to notice, and you probably did already, is the key. This does not handle very well keys that have a large head on them, or this is kind of a normal key in the US. I guess they're thinking it's a small little round head key. So be aware of that. Company recommends 4 to 13 cards, plus notes, and that key right there. You notice I put my Metro Pass in there right here, and so in this case I don't have to take it out every time I want to get on the Metro. I can just tap this, which I think is great. This is designed in the United Kingdom from full grain veg tan leather from an unmentioned tannery in Florence, Italy. I haven't been able to determine where the wallet is made, but with the leather coming from Italy, I'm pretty sure that this is created and manufactured somewhere within the EU. The leather is thinly cut. If I take out these 2 cards here, you can get a feel for what that looks like right here. And with the leather top here, we have liner, and liner is persistent everywhere. where leather isn't seen, so that helps keep it thin, but it also, you know, kind of reduces leather. I like leather everywhere, but sometimes for the sake of design, it's easier to keep things thin. And we see the same strategy with many manufacturers such as Belroy, Harbour London, Arox, etc. The stitching is done by machine, and you can tell that because it's so fine. I mean, it's very, very tight, and you can obviously see that. But we do have some reinforcement in stress areas, which you would expect. I would have thought we'd had more kind of up in this area too. And the edges are rounded over, so leather comes around, is sewn, but they are painted, which gives it a little bit more reinforcement and wearability before it starts to get to the top of the leather. And if it does wear through that, then this all starts to come undone and it just doesn't look very good. Another thing to notice right here are these creases. Again, this is a feature that we find in some better wallets, and this is something that takes extra work. This little crease at the top of these card slots. And so, you know, a good attention to detail in design. It has a 5-year warranty on it, which is nice. And the price of this is $90. From a usability perspective, there really are no issue in using the wallet. I do like the non-RFID slot that we have right here, but I'd be happy if there was no RFID in this entire wallet. The pull strap, like I mentioned, is really, compared to most other wallets, is totally different. It's full length, this is nylon right here, and it provides a security towards the front, is where it's secured. Sorry, secured towards the front. And you can get a feel how far this is by placing that right there. That's how far forward it's placed. And it just makes it so easy to put cards in here. It doesn't matter, you're not fiddling with a small strap, and it just goes right in. I have to say that this wallet is getting closer to what I think is a perfect compact bifold. Now on to the final score. For quality of 4, price of 3, features of 4, usability of 4, and perception of 4. That gives us a final score of 38 out of 50. If you like this video, look at this one next and the review we did on the NODUS Compact Coin Pouch. And we'll see you in the next review. Bye.